It's the fight of your life, kid. You ready? I mean, I'm ready. There's only enough venom in you for 2 infusions. Hey, you listening? Hello, I'm listening. Brucey! Well, fucking well. I knew you'd come. So, you in? Bruce, stay with me. We use 1 infusion now as a test. Make sure your system can handle it. And we use the other in the ring against Bane. Whoever did this is a monster. I should have left you in that place. Take care of yourself, Wayne. I only hate you half the time. Bruce is so broke, he can't even pay attention. What the fuck? What's special about a bat at its core? Keep trying, please. Just let me hold you for a little while. Kid, if your system takes to it, we're good. If not, I'll make it quick. Now, what do you want to do? Let's go to fucking war. Oh, yeah. The finale of the Abomination arc is finally here. Batman versus Bane. The end of a war to start all wars, and Batman's big chance to prove himself to the city that he loves. I love the Venom design for him here, bro. Like, damn, Nick Dragotta, you cannot miss. Zonka bum-ass wishes he was this green. The same appendage on the top of his head like Bane, the green eyes, which are different from Bane's red. It also seems like Bane's smile comes from the Venom and not himself, and whoo, those spikes? Absolutely fantastic. We then cut over to the mayor making a public service announcement. He says that despite what the terrorist Batman claims, there are no monsters in Gotham, above or below. Saying this when your crime rate is 2,000% above normal and you got King Von disciples running in the streets is wild. At least try to have some shame, bro. Calling the dude who saves your city hourly a terrorist. The mayor then tells everyone to stay home and that no fight between this terrorist and Bane is happening. We also see Dick Grayson. Now, a lot of people don't know, but Absolute Dick Grayson is actually the same age as Batman. And Scott Snyder liked the tweet saying that they might be rivals, so keep that in the back of your mind for the future. But despite what the mayor says, the fight will go on. Orders from above have stated that nobody will get within a 10-block radius of the arena, besides Batman and him. 10 blocks might be too little, bro. We might need 20 or 50. We also see Barbara Gordon sitting next to a Batman mask, hoping that he has a good damn plan. I like her since she helped our boy find Wayland, so shout out to her. We also see Bane before the fight. Dr. Arkham is telling him that Batman probably has at least 1 more infusion left in his system. Bane's already counting on this. All he's concerned of is the fact that Batman can finally be the replacement he needs. But even so, after this fight, Bane will need a long rest. He's not even concerned though. 1 more fight, 1 more win, and he will finally be free. And now, the time has come. As Bane makes his entrance, we get a flashback to Wayland's fight against the champion, Bibbo Bibowski, which gotta be the funniest generic name I've ever heard. Bane steps out into the field. Well, here I am. I said, here I am, nigga. Where is your champion? Let him up, guys. What's good? Batman has done it again. Posed up at the 50-yard line, waiting for Bane in the dark the entire time. And can we talk about the fact that this nigga got the cape flowing inside an arena? Must have studied those aura farming techniques from Piccolo. Use your key to make the cape flow in the wind, Gohan. Looking ass. As it turns out, Alfred is here too. Batman must have a good ass plan because even this old codger didn't bail out this time. He says that Batman's job is to wear Bane down until he uses all his venom, then strike with his own. But Batman cuts him off. It's time. And he tells Harley to do her thing. Harley then brings out a bunch of drones. They're making sure that they get all the angles of this fight. But Bane just stares at him, saying it's your move. But Batman's locked in. He steps on a button, leading to the skyscraper exploding and falling down on him. Thank God they cleared a 10-block radius for this fight, or else real bodies would have been caught. Reminds me of that scene where Maki and Sukuna were fighting for real. I call this move, welcome to Gotham. All Bane could do was chuckle. Even he knew that was hard. As Batman's fade with Bane starts, so does Wayland's against the champ. And just like Bats, he comes out swinging. Alfred also comes in to help, and we see that Bats finally got himself a Batmobile, only due to willingly use their own car in a fight, moving the opposite of the Avengers. But Bane's just getting started. He gets into his Goliath form, making Batman look puny, and in turn, he tells Alfred to fire, harpooning Bane from the back. Then this madman Alfred uses those harpoons to pull up and stab Bane in the back. Damn! As Alfred comes around to hit Bane again, he makes the mistake of looking at him. Somehow, he's already healed, and even worse, he's getting bigger. Something's wrong. To top that off, his speed is insane. He sent Alfred flying, but Batman is on one tonight. He brings out those wings, stabs Bane in the eye, taking it out. Then he swings around, stabs bro in the back, hops on, and starts running through that John. Dude, he's out here genuinely moving like Levi against the Beast Titan. You can't tell me he wasn't watching those tapes, bro. He's moving too clean. Alfred was saying that Batman revels in battle. Brutalizing his opponents is what he lives for, and he wasn't wrong. Bro hitting the pose right after getting the stab too, that was hard. But Bane is not having it. Out here pointing at him like, and look at his eye. Honestly, after seeing him rocking the red and looking so scary, seeing him like this almost makes him look beatable, almost. But then Bane grabs him by the wings. Superhero capes may be the backbone of the hero, but man, they can be a drawback. Edna was not kidding, bro. At least Batman makes good use of his, but damn, bruh. Bane started violating. Out here slamming bro left to right like a damn Tom and Jerry episode. Oh my god, look at this panel. Is he not dead? Disabled? All the while, Bane is talking about how he sees himself in him, the old version of himself. But playtime's over. It's time for Baz to use it. But he's not done. As he says now, Harley tells him to release the Green Machine. And we see absolute Killer Croc pull up to run the fade. Oh yeah. This page goes stupid hard, bro. The way they had Batman's cape looking down here too. Whew. Killer Croc pulls up with a vengeance. Waylon Jones getting his get back from within. And while he messes Bane up top, Batman attacks from below, slashing his arteries left and right. And here is when the cracks start to show. Bane started cussing like a normal human being. And Batman is so funny for this, bro. What? No fancy quote, nigga? Call his ass out. With that big ass smile on his face too. Bane low-key cooked with this one though. Towards the gnats and fleas, we should show no pity. Bane was scrambling the ore farm on that one, throwing Batman into the stands. Had been looking crazy, I can't lie. But Harley was like, hey, this is probably where someone gives you a cool inspirational speech. I'm just gonna tell you to lock in. Cool? Cool. Told him to get back there and save that alligator. Even in the fight of his life, he still had to correct her. As this is going on and Bane is cooking Waylon, the flashback to his fight with Bibbo continues. Waylon is getting rocked, and with nobody in his corner to help, it isn't looking good. But as he's barely hanging on, Bruce rushes over to the ring. While in the present, he jumps in from the top rope, telling his friend that he is here. And damn, what a slice! Came in from the top and blew the hell out of Bane's back. Batman then says, it's alright, Way, you can go. And thank you, I got this. And oh my aura. Hitting the walk down on top of another nigga is something I haven't seen since probably Levi Ackerman. Talking about how he severed his spine from the seams, which means he can't even walk no more. That's okay. You still have your arms. He said the same line he did to him, bruh. Talk your shit, Bruce. But he wasn't done. Sliced him up again, and while kneeling, he told his ass, oh man, now you can't use your arms either. But hey, you can still bite me. Damn. Then he hit him with that baby Keem.
Bitch, I hate to tell the truth, we're not the same. Baby Keem.
We both lost fathers. The difference is, I didn't break my father's back. Or his heart. Hit his ass where it hurt for real. But after hearing that, Bane snapped. Dr. Arkham said that he was surpassing his limits mid-fight. Rome must have popped the Zenkai boost. And then we see Bane's full kaiju form. This man is huge. Like holy shit, he was huge before, but what the fuck is this? His hand is the same size as Bruce. You think you can win? Bam! That left down slam of doom got Bruce looking crazy. You think you're better than me? Bruce gets sent flying again. You are nothing! Damn! Oh my god, he hit Bruce with the fist of doom and despair. Got his ass in the crater looking like Yamcha, bro. He slept.
Wait, get up! Get up! You got this shit! Get up!
As Bane calls him nothing, he states that he's given everything so his people in home could be safe. Because this is war. All war. But he's done. It's your turn now, he says to Bruce, as he hits him with a double whammy of destruction. I don't know what's more amazing, the fact that Bane's a 50-foot titan, or the fact that Bruce is still alive and kicking. No goddamn way this dude tacked 5 all-out Bane attacks. Niggas crack absolute Catwoman once, and they can withstand anything. If it's just pain, absolute Batman won't stop moving. Dr. Arkham states that Bane's cells have gone beyond self-repair. They've almost become embryonic, and if Batman is anything like he is, he's a walking miracle. As Bane continues to pummel Batman, we see Waylon is on his last legs against the champ. It's now or never. Time to pop his ult. Bane looks insane right here, bro. Dude is really an abomination. Growing eyes and mounts on his body. Insane. Batman says, alright, you win. You want me to use the venom? I'll use it. Catwoman. Then we see Catwoman from the top of the stadium, firing off that P90. I got it this time. I got it, it's a P90, see? It's not an Uzi, and I'm not dumb. No wonder Batman didn't fold, bro. He had his girl in the stands watching. There was no way he could go out like that. Real nigga activities. As this happens, we see Waylon use a crazy move against the champ, doing a whole damn flip to give him some crazy Kirk. While this is happening, Catwoman has Bane's central system, and Dr. Arkham knows that it's Raps. Had Bane saying something, wait, stop! Nigga out here begging for his life. Hell nah! Hasta la vista, nigga. It's time for bed. As Batman throws his axe, he gets the final hit needed to subdue Bane. And with his power overflowing, it's too much for his body to handle. And the Abomination destroys himself from within. What a panel, man. To think that Bane was once human is actually crazy. This dude is a monstrosity. We then cut over to a couple days ago, when Bruce was chilling with Selina and the Riddler. Like, so I guess he was making that joke about him being broke in front of his girl. Damn. Bruce never even had the Venom in the first place. He took it all out right before the fight, because he didn't want to play by Bane's rules. He wanted to beat him in his way, the Batman way. I'm also glad that Selina didn't walk out on him. They really are ride or dies, and I'm actually really happy that his usual rogues are his allies. Our boy needs all the help he can get. Look at Eddie, bro. With the way he's cheesing, you would have never known that Bane gave him devious bad shots. Anyway, as Bruce makes it out Bane's remains, we see that Waylon has won his fight. Waylon had assumed that Bruce wasn't on his side. Kind of like how Bruce thought Waylon wasn't on his side after being turned into Killer Croc. His match was set up to be rigged by Falcone, and he was actually paid off. But Bruce used that money to bet it all on his best friend, and the payout was huge. Falcone was talking about some, I want Wayne dead. Oh, how the turns table. And even better, Batman won in front of everyone. His mom, the mayor, the police. He showed the city his strength. The reason for his victory is simple. Batman never fights just to win. He's fighting to fight. The fight is the point. For his home, his family, and the city he loves. Love how this nigga made sure to dump Bane in the trash on live television, bro. You know, I was wondering when this big ass dump truck was gonna get put to use, and he finally used it correctly. Look at Bane, bro. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Bro got turned into goop, got hit with the Sukuna treatment. We also get to see the reactions of Bruce's other friends. Half of Harvey was happy to see him win, and I'm amazed that this dude Ozzy is still with us, bro. They couldn't even prop bro up to watch the TV. But for now, this battle is finally over. We end up seeing Selina leave with some of that venom. What for, we don't really know, but I'm pretty sure she's on Bruce's side now, so I trust her. Who am I kidding, bro? She could blow down Gotham to the ground, and I'd still be in love with her. Now, you may be wondering, what happened to Bane? As it turns out, he's still alive, or somewhat, anyway. Although, you looking like this. Batman turned his ass into a War Girl character, Dr. Two Brains looking ass. And peep Dr. Arkham. She's definitely one of those crazy girls who would steal your organs just because they love you. It's the eyes, bro, it's always the eyes. But she's not alone. She came here because someone else wanted to speak with him. And now we see him. The man, the myth, the urban legend, absolute Joker. Bane! Hey, nice work, nigga. Getting pieced up by a year one 24-year-old Batman who's 10 times smaller than you is crazy work. Me personally, I never let that slide, but that's okay. This is just a minor setback. Now, I know you were hoping to retire, maybe cash out that 401k, get back to your family, soak in that sun, but I believe that wouldn't make you happy. I mean, lying around Santa Prisca, hanging out with your family, and enjoying the fruits of your labor? Come on, you love it too much here. This war. And as your good friend, I'd like to help. Then this dude proceeded to nuke Bane's entire country off the map. What the hell? Oh nah, there's no way he did that to bro. After all the work he put in, after all that fighting, Santa Prisca was still reduced to ash. All his life, Bane fought to be the Quetzal that would free its country. The Phoenix that would rise from the ashes and bring its return. But his fire was too great, and before he knew it, he turned his own city to ash. Damn. But holy, what an issue. Absolute Batman is the gift that keeps on giving. And the fact that we got the Joker issue next too, and we only gotta wait 2 weeks for it too, I am hype. But yeah, this was a fun video to make, and man, that was a great ending to the Abomination arc. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Goodbye.